Hey, hello there, flight fans, and welcome back to episode 2 of my adventure around the British Isles. Right, guys, in our last episode, we ended up here in Formby. So we flew from Liverpool John Lennon Airport, and we ended up here in Formby, which is an airport just outside of Southport. So for today's episode, we're going to be taking up from Formby. We're going to be coming across here. You can see my flight plan that I've got here, over Southport, across here, and then we're not going to exactly go to Preston, but we're going to be on the outskirts of Preston, and then we're going to come across here to Polton Le File, because what I want to do is come from here down the coast, and we get to see Blackpool Tower, hopefully, and then we'll make our way along here, follow the flight plan down here, around past Lytham St Anne's, cross here, up here, and then land here at Blackpool Airport. So let me just zoom in there. So this is where we're going to be ending our journey for today, and the total time it says would take 25 minutes and 12 seconds, 41 nautical miles, and the fuel doesn't really matter because I've got unlimited fuel on board, so I've put that in. And again, we're going to be using live weather. So we're using live weather, live traffic. You may notice a few planes flying around. There's a few AI planes, actually when I say AI, it's real-time planes in the white, and on the map where you see the green ones, they're real-time players. Right, so with that being said and done, guys, I'll hit the start flight button and I'll see you over on the tarmac. Right, here we are. We are at Formby
Uniform Tango,
Airport.
Sierra Tree 61 Tree. Ready for south
I'll
departure.
just let this play out.
21.
Jack Death Uniform Tango, Sierra Tree 61 Tree. EGNH 90906 south departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 21.
Cleared for takeoff runway 21. Jack Death Uniform Tango, Sierra Tree 61 Tree.
You may notice I've changed the livery as well. So the livery that I've got is it's classed as the scientific livery. And I dropped Dave off in the last episode, so it's just going to be just me and you guys along for this flight. Just taxiing up to the apron. And I think we are good to go. Right, so if I hit the ready to fly button, here we go. Make sure we haven't got anybody on board. Oh, we have. Oh, bloody hell. I'll have to sort that out. Never mind. All right there, Anne. There we go. We've got Anne on board. There must be something in the settings where I can just have myself flying. But never mind, never mind. Right, I've got myself a comfortable... Yes, I've got myself a comfortable position. Let's make sure that everything's all right up here. That is fine. Let's take our handbrake off. rotate. There we go. And we'll just follow the visual flyer markers just until we get out of the airport. Increase that engine power just so slightly. Yeah, do you know what? I am becoming a big fan of the real-time weather. And I was saying that I'm not a fan of it in a previous episode. But
Woodvale
I am
Tower, Jack Death Uniform Tango,
becoming
Sierra
a real big fan of it.
61 tree. Continue for south departure.
Sort out our trim there. It's fine. Flaps are fine. Just nice, doesn't it? And there's the Mersey estuary just over there. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy this new series of a trip around the British Isles. I'll try and do one a week and just slot it in amongst everything else. I do like my flight sims, I do. I know it doesn't do terribly well on the channel. There's quite a few people that I'm not too much of a fan of it. I do. I like it. Nice. So there's the airport just right there from where we're taking off from. And we're just going to make our way over there. So we'll just take off the visual reference just for now. And just enjoy the scenery. Let's pop my headphones on. Makes it a bit quieter. I know it's not terribly loud, but it can be a little bit annoying. Ooh, getting a bit of turbulence there. I don't know whether you guys can hear that, but I can hear some static on the radio. It's really cool the way they do it. Can you open the door while you're up here? Oh, you can. I best not do that. I might try that off camera. I know you can open the windows. You got that one there, and there's that one over there as well that you can open. Where are we going? Oh, we're almost on course. Almost on course. So we follow this little estuary. I'll just use my mouse pointer. So we're going to come along here, along the coast. And then follow the estuary around there. And then cut up and then cut across. And then come back on ourselves. Because Blackpool is around about here. Look on the outside. It does look really nice, doesn't it? I wish that you could have the points of interest on. I mean, you've got points of interest there, see, like these here, but without the visual aids, like to your flight plan. If there's a way that you can do that, and just have the POIs on without having this on, If somebody can let me know in the comment box down below. Let's just bank off here to the left.
Jack Death Uniform Tango Sierra Tree 61 Tree. Leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Woodvale Tower, Jack Death Uniform Tango, Sierra Tree 61 Tree. Frequency change. Manchester Center, Jack Death Uniform Tango Sierra Tree 61 Tree is type AeroElvira Optica. 5 miles north of Woodvale, 1600. Request flight following. Jack Death Uniform Tango, Sierra Tree 61 Tree, Manchester Center. Squawk 0645. Squawk 0645. Jack Death Uniform Tango, Sierra Tree 61 Tree. Jack Death Uniform Tango, Sierra Tree 61 Tree. Radar contact 6 miles south of Echo Golf Lima, Sierra 5, 900. QNH 9 or 9 or 6. Roger. Jack Death Uniform Tango, Sierra Tree 61 Tree.
Isn't this lovely? Do you know what else I like about this as well? Is when you're talking to different ATCs, air traffic control centres. In the previous version of the game, it was always the same voice, but you heard there where we left one airspace and we're travelling in, and we would talk to the guys from Manchester, and it was like different voices, which is really cool. Just adds to the immersion. Let's come up a little bit. There we go. Maybe a little bit. There we go. Yeah, and this plane is absolutely amazing. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a helicopter. Do you know, like the bubble of a helicopter? Oh, talking about helicopters. Oh, I had to go earlier on trying to maybe master. Oh my goodness. Helicopters in this game are like the bane of my life. Where do we need to be? Oh, over there. Right, okay, cool. So we'll just follow this estuary. Just uphill a little while. Yeah, because Blackpool is just over that direction. So we're coming slightly inland. But these flats are absolutely amazing. There's our flight pan want us to go. We are a little bit low, but it's fine. You see the way the sun's just glinting through there on that little bit of countryside just over there. No idea what else this does. What does this do here? Look at that. So got like night vision on it as well. So we will leave that like that. Because I guess that this is sort of like it's scientific research aeroplane. Oh, not far off. There we go. And I guess the camera would be used to maybe, especially the night vision one, if you're going through maybe like tracking some animals. Oh, there's a sewage treatment plant there. For all those people that like to know where their poop's processed. So we're just going to bank off this way. I'm hoping we get a really good landing in Blackpool. And before we get to Blackpool Airport, I'm hoping that we get to have a really good look at the Blackpool Strip and Blackpool Tower. Let's go this way. Wonder what that is over there. Nice little house and estate just right there. Let's put our airspeed back a little bit. And we're heading back up to the coast now. The sun will be setting soon as well, because this is real time. And the time at the moment is 3:41 in the evening. So yeah, the sun's getting ready to set. So we should make it to Blackpool Airport. And maybe catch a nice sunset along the way. You can just see the way it's just shining off the Mersey estuary there. Right, where do we need to be? Almost bob on. Around this way. Alright, airspeed's fine at 98, engine at 245. We got unlimited fuel. Is that Blackpool Tower up ahead? Just right there. Not too sure. I always thought Blackpool Tower would be around there somewhere, but we'll find out. Get our comms up. Let's have a look where we're going to. Blackpool. It is Blackpool, so it's not on the comms just yet. That up there. You can see us, that's where we are, just right there. Let me just zoom out a little bit more. And you can see our flight plan there. There's a real aircraft there, which would be up that direction, that way somewhere. Yeah, that could be Blackpool Tower. I think that's a railway line there. Solar farm there by the looks of it. It is Blackpool Tower. It definitely is. Right, so what I'll do is when we come to swing around in just a little while, as we're flying over Blackpool Tower, I'll just pause the game and then we'll jump out of the plane. We'll not literally jump out of the plane, but we'll send our drone down and we'll have a quick look at Blackpool Tower and see how the game represents it. Right, we've got to make a left turn in just a short while. Isn't that lovely, guys? Absolutely gorgeous. You enjoying this, Anne? Right? Yeah, I'm sure she's enjoying it. Sunset is amazing. Just trying to get the right feel, the right camera view. Comfortable for me. Yeah, Anne's enjoying this, isn't she? Right, we're going to make our turn now. And this along here is the famous Blackpool Strip. Oh, it looks like it's lit up as well. It is. We should have done a nighttime flight or a late evening flight.
EZ64 tree, descend and maintain 2000.
Because if I'm not mistaken, it looks like it's glowing pink.
Descend and maintain 2000, EZ64 tree.
Right, what I'll do is I'll just pause the game just right there. We're going to showcase mode. Close that off. And we'll just descend down. So this is the famous Blackpool Strip. And this is the world famous Blackpool Tower. It's a shame that it's not modelled as good, but it's a flight sim, so you're supposed to be high up in the air, aren't you? Looking at these amazing sights. Yeah, but here's the world famous Blackpool Tower. I'll have to do this when we go to Paris, and I'll take a trip to Paris and go up the Eiffel Tower. Let's have a look down. And this is the Blackpool Ballroom. That's just underneath the tower. So if you're a fan of the English version of Strictly Come Dancing, that's where that is filmed. Right, let's jump back into our plane. So pause the game. It's cool that it's lit up though. Really cool. Right, we're probably way off course. No, we're not. Not too far off course. See whether we can tune into Blackpool ATC. Here we go.
Blackpool Tower, Jack Death Uniform Tango, Sierra Tree 61 Tree, is 2 miles north, 1700, with uniform to land.
Jack Death Uniform Tango Sierra Tree 61 Tree, Blackpool Tower. QNH 90905. Enter left traffic runway 28.
Enter left traffic runway 28. Jack Death Uniform Tango, Sierra Tree 61 Tree.
And that is where we'll be landing, just there. A couple of tight turns. Right, so we'll get that off. And we'll just concentrate on our flight plan now. So this is Blackpool Airport. You can just see here on our little mini map up here where we need to go, up, around, and then in for the landing. Ooh, got a little bit of turbulence, a little bit of wind. Start our descent. So up here, slightly over the Mersey estuary. By the looks of it, looks like the tide's coming in. And then back on ourselves again. Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it? Slightly off though, but it's fine. Do this loop around. It's going to be a bit tight. We are way off, but it's alright, we'll bring that back.
Jack Death Uniform Tango Sierra Tree 61 Tree. Wind 260 at 15. Clear to land runway 28.
Roger that.
Cleared to land runway 28. Jack Death Uniform Tango, Sierra Tree 61 Tree.
Let's reduce some of our revs. Got flaps on full. Right, start reducing that airspeed. There we go. So you can get a nice line up. Just ever so slightly micro corrections. You ready for this, Anne? Gently pull back. Ooh. Oh, that was a bit bumpy.
Jack Death Uniform Tango Sierra Tree 61 Tree. Exit runway when able.
Let's get the comms back up. Right, where does it want us to go?
Blackpool Airport Information Uniform 1500 Zulu. Wind 260 at 15. Visibility 6. Sky condition 1,900 scattered, 4,100 scattered, 12,800 scattered. Temperature 10. Dew point 6. QNH 90905. ILS runway 28 in use. Landing and departing runway 28. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have uniform. Blackpool Airport Information Uniform 1500 Zulu. Wind 2.
Jack Death Uniform Tango Sierra Tree 61 Tree. Turn next taxiway.
I'm assuming it's
Jack
this
Death
way.
Uniform Tango Sierra Tree 61 Tree. Contact ground on 118.405.
Going to 118.405. Jack Death Uniform Tango, Sierra Tree 61 Tree.
Right, where are we going? By the looks of it, we might be going over here. Yeah, we are. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Slow that down a bit. Isn't that with that bus being in the way? Get out the way! Bloody hell! Whoa! The crazy mother trucker! Oh my goodness. And this is where we park up. Just right here. Still haven't figured out how you turn the engine off properly. That's a bit trim. Engine, right button, and that. Yeah, I guess that would be it. Right. What is that? Headphones. Oh, that's so we can put our headphones back. Oh, right. Okay, cool. I don't think it's turning the engine off. It's still going, isn't it? But anyway, guys, listen, I'm going to leave it right here. I really am. Woo. If you have enjoyed today's episodes, don't forget to leave me a cheeky little like. Hit that subscribe button if you are new here. And don't forget to turn on your bell notifications. Listen, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day, guys. Keep yourself safe and sound, and as always, I will hopefully catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Have an absolutely lovely day.